Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the bright pipe.
And now he loves you.
I know, we're like BFF.
Hey guys, welcome back for another adventure out here on the Northville Placid Trail with Britt, Grayson, Tree Trunks, and Shane's in the back there. So we're doing a section on the NPT basically as a shakedown. Make sure our gear is good, make sure we're good. Just have a good time this weekend. Not going to crush miles. I think we're only going to do about 4 miles a day. And get to camp and just kind of relax and have a good time. We'll see if we can, on this section of the trail, we don't know if we'll be able to cross over the Stoney Creek, West Stoney Creek, I'm sorry. So Grayson talked to an admin person at the forest ranger station, and they said it might be swelled and going too fast to safely cross it, which happens this time of year. So we'll see if we can cross it. We're going to cross it and then finish on the hike. But if not, we are on the lean-to side of the creek, so we can just stay there if we cannot cross it. And then we'll just hike back out the way that we came. And then our second night, we plan on doing right there at Woods Lake and probably go around Woods Lake and knock that section out as well. I want to just show this pack right here. Alright, so now look, this is important. The load lifters are coming at an angle, and this isn't directly all the pressure on his shoulder. So with Josh, Tree Trunks over here, he's got his load lifters a little bit better now, but they were completely loose. They're completely loose, almost like that. But the idea is he needs his pack to come all the way up. Oh, he can't even do it, really. There we go. Yeah, hold that there. That's where he would want his pack. So he would need down here to pull this really tight. Pull that tight for me. Adjust your scope. Go Superman, that's what I say, Superman. And then
It's super tight.
it's pretty tight on there. And then this is now at a little bit better angle. But you don't want your load lifters below your shoulder. You want them above your shoulder.
This tighter than this.
So, just a little quick tip on that.
Quick tip.
Hopefully that helps somebody out there. There it is. There's the water. Nice. It's not too heavy. And then back here, I don't know if you can see it. Right there. There's a lean-to. Hey, look at this lean-to. Brand new. What's up, playa?
Smells like a log cabin. So new.
Nice. Look at this. There's so much dead wood. Oh, we're gonna have a good time. Grayson's happy. Dead wood,
I'm
baby.
loving this. Tons of wood.
And we get to hear that all night. Nice.
You're supposed to get 8
Little crapper over there.
It definitely looks like there's a logger.
So after a little over 4 miles, you might find yourself like in need of a little pick-me-up.
What kind of pick-me-up?
So maybe you don't want a whole cup of coffee. Maybe you just want a little cup of coffee.
Oh, I know what you got.
Or maybe just the Bripe.
Oh, he's got the Bripe.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you the Bripe pipe.
Oh, man.
And boy, let me tell you,
Let's
it is delicious. You got your thermometer, you got your cork handle so you don't burn your hands. You got your cook torch.
Look at this.
And 3 delicious servings of coffee. And just put a little your delicious filtered water.
Stand that.
Throw it in, close to the top.
One-way air valve.
And then just cook away.
When you sit on the
Just heating it up.
Get this buddy up to 180 degrees. Let it cool down to 140
oh god, I hate that.
This is
on the
this is
trail.
what it's all about.
It is.
Hitting that pipe in the woods.
So much room. I mean, for this price,
Hitting that Bripe
look what I found.
in the woods.
That's right. Get it right. Get it tight.
Yeah.
Is he about to smoke coffee?
No. This is how coffee's done right.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Nah.
It seems like a bunch of extra.
All right.
180. And then we let that settle down to what, 140?
Yep. Give it a little stir.
Stir. All right.
Look at that crema on top.
Ooh.
You kidding me?
Oh, that's gonna be a good Bripe.
Oh man.
Pack a good Bripe.
Briping ain't easy. Oh yeah. That's good.
You think we'll get a nice fireworks show?
No, not this time. I didn't set it up for my wife this time.
That's true.
That was only for one time, Valentine's Day. Just a special event for her.
Ooh, that's a nice pile. And Scott, see, when he feels like cutting, he does a great job.
I always cut. You don't get pecs like that. Arms like that, not cutting wood. Alright. We got camp. This is my setup. Tucked up in here. Got my banyan. .10-degree down under quilt and a 30-degree top quilt. This is by local Libre, George. And this is hammock gear. I don't know if you can see that. And that's by Hammock Gear right there. So just my normal top quilt. But yeah, tucked in here nice. Yeah, so this is where the ground dwellers are going to be. But there's one setup in particular that's pretty sweet. Look at that. What is that, an inch and a half, 2 inches thick?
Yeah, about 2 inches. It's the Neo Air Topo Lux. Real excited, sleeping in luxury tonight.
Is this your first time sleeping in it?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm super excited. You can sit on it, your butt doesn't touch the ground. It's
Nice.
wonderful. Side sleep, stomach sleep, however you want.
Sweet.
I'm
And what do you got
excited.
on top there?
Oh, the Solstice 20 from EMS, I think.
Yeah, 20-degree setup.
Yeah, I believe so.
Nice pillow, too. That's,
Oh, yeah.
you're going to be...
So the Thermarest packable pillow.
I think when I
Okay.
get home this
Love
What
it.
is it, down in there or something?
No, it's like
should I force the
it's
white
like
vinegar
little
through backwards,
puffs,
or
Okay.
like
A synthetic?
foam.
Okay, a phone.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yes. Nice and moldable, however you want, and it packs down super small. But then it gets bigger when you when you let it out and you just shuffle it a little bit. It takes a little while, like an hour or so, but then it fluffs right up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sweet.
super
And then-
excited.
And then Grayson's over here in a not so nice of a pad.
Now listen, I have the same pad, but the 30 inch, so it's even wider, even bigger, more luxurious. But we were gonna tent it, and it's 30 inches, that's 25. Our tent's only 48 inches wide, doesn't fit. So I brought the smaller one. But we get here, no flat spots, and lean-to's open, so we're in the lean-to.
Yeah.
So that's okay. It is in the car,
Ooh, when we go back tomorrow, maybe you can grab it then.
but we're not. There's no lean-to up at Woods Lake, so.
Oh, that's right. Good point.
There you go, Scott. Mine's easy.
And then, what do you got? You just got the regular...
This is the Z, like, yeah,
He's basically sleeping on that.
Thermarest. Doubled up the
Nice.
sleeping bags.
Okay. Well, everybody should be comfy here. And then last but not least, Josh.
Tree trunk.
Oh, Tree Trunks. Tree Trunks is over here with his hammock set up. Typical Josh setup. Look at that. Nice ground cloth. I don't really bother with it anymore, but I used to. So, that's the setups. We're going to head down that way, get ourselves a nice spot by the water and just relax for a little while. And then start this fire up. We got so much wood. As of right now, we're probably just gonna sit around the fire, enjoy it. Tonight, we're gonna stay up pretty late because tomorrow we don't have to get up too early. Only about 4-mile hike tomorrow. Josh and I are gonna cross the stream, finish the hike. These 3 guys are gonna go back to the truck, pick it up, and pick us up because we originally figured we were not gonna be able to cross the creek, but it's crossable. So that's the plan. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Good night. As you can tell, most of us are awake now. Getting a little coffee going, sitting by the fire warming up, and we're hoping to make pretty quick work of today. Packing up and getting out of here. Hopefully by 11 or 12, get out of here, hike out. Maybe a 2-hour walk. Yeah, then we're going to have one more night just hanging out before we go home.
Is this thing on?
Yeah.
Alright, we're peacing out. Did one night West Stoney Creek lean-to. It's a nice one too. Probably one of the better ones. Scott and Josh are going across the creek. The brave souls they are. Like Oregon Trail. Fording the creek. Scott will probably die of malaria. Dysentery maybe. And then me, Britt, and Shane, me, Shane, and Whizzer are heading back to the Benson trailhead.
It's Wizard, not Wizard?
Whizzer, yeah. Like pee-pee.
Oh, man.
Then we'll circle back, pick them up.
Wizard.
Then we'll go up to Woods Lake. Josh's got the Crocs on.
Got it.
He's brave. Scott was going to do it by himself, but we convinced Josh to do it. It's cold.
All right, we made it across the one big water crossing on trail. Was not too bad, but it was freezing cold. But the one thing I can say, it is the end of April. This is when it's normally pretty high. In the summertime, it can be almost, you could just rock jump all the way across without a problem. So keep that in mind coming out in April. You'll have to deal with this. But we're not the only ones that have had to cross it. We won't be the last. So you can do it if you get out here. All right, so once you come up out of that crossing, we came from right across there. It's really easy camping spots all throughout that entire area. The reason why I point that out is because when I was making plans, I really didn't know if there was good spots to camp on this side of the creek, which is why we hiked the opposite way you normally do. We were hiking north to south on this trail instead of south to north. Basically because I just didn't know what to expect, and I wanted to be on the lean-to side just to guarantee we had a place to camp. But yeah, if you want to do this the traditional route in April or high water time, basically, and you're worried about not being able to cross that creek, you can go this way and just plan on camping up in those woods right up there. So, all right, figured that'd be helpful to hopefully somebody trying to do some research. Look at this thing. This is awesome. Yeah, this trail is definitely way better than the other side. It's just got all those little features and little spots to go across. I definitely like this side a lot more. More water sources to choose from, and the trail just seems more fun, a little bit more challenging, but definitely more fun. So we got maybe another 1.5 miles or so to go till we get to the end here, but it's been a good walk so far. Enjoying it. Another cool little spot. I'm not sure what pond this is or whatever, and I don't really want to get the map out to find out, but look at this. And you're just kind of following along on a nice footpath. Look at this. I am pretty well surprised at how much I kind of like this part of the trail. I'm glad we did not miss this.
Finishes trail, dies.
Alright guys, so obviously I'm no longer in the woods. Josh and I did finish the trail. Ended up being about 5.2 miles. A little bit longer than we thought it was going to be. One of my favorite trails that I've done so far, actually. But unfortunately we went to Woods Lake after that, and it was trashed. There's just stuff all over, some stuff in the fire pits, but then also strung out throughout the campsite itself. So we decided to bail on that, and we're heading out. We're gonna go find another spot to stay. But yeah, I figured I'll just end the video here. All the walking's done in the woods. We're just gonna have one more night out. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment down on anything that you thought was interesting. Thanks.